Hey everybody, Dr. Bupp here at Advanced Health and Wellness Center with a special patient. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Colleen Brooks.
And Colleen, so how did you first get to our office? I like this story.
Because I was coerced.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, one of my coworkers won a lunch and learn, and you came to our facility.
Right.
And you gave your little speech. I signed up because I get bad migraine headaches. I have since like 3rd grade.
Hold on, back up. So that's right. So you had headaches. How long have you been getting migraines?
40 years, on and off. I've been struggling with them on a semi-daily, weekly basis, and they come and go, come and go. And I made an appointment with you, and then I chickened out and canceled. And then I came to the sip and shop at Christmas time with my friend, and you're like, you canceled, and you kind of shamed me. And so it's the best thing I ever did. So I signed up when you said it. Well, the thing that made me sign up is I said, I don't have chiropractic issues. My back doesn't hurt. I'm fine.
This is
healthy.
Great. This is a great story.
And you said, Colleen, this is why I started this whole business, because you got headaches so bad.
Yeah, have
and
migraines
I'm like,
and
oh,
headaches.
maybe this crazy man can help me. So I bit the bullet. I dove in. I was coming 2-3 times a week.
Right.
Ramped down to once a week. It's been since beginning of November I was coming. Oh, no, end of October.
Yep.
And since the first week in December, I've not had one headache. Thank you, God.
Yeah, praise
And
the Lord.
thank you, Dr. Bupp and Dr. Zapp.
Right.
But
so hold on now.
Headache.
So just because I don't that's a big thing. So you've had headaches and migraines for 40 years.
I've seen neurologists, different diets, all kinds of things. Just they wanted me to try blood work, daily medication that made you feel like crap every day, and I take 0 medication for nothing. I'm very fortunate.
Yes.
But they kept wanting to put me on medicine, and I'm like, I don't want to take medicine.
Right.
If I don't need to.
Right.
And so it was the luckiest day of my life when I was coerced into coming here.
Yeah.
So
Not lucky. So God gives us directions, right?
Yes, He does.
So, just to kind of recap that story because it's a great one. So you had headaches for all this time, and really you didn't think it was a back problem or something that you would go to the chiropractor for.
Correct.
But since we've talked, it's not necessarily about the bones, but it's how the bones can affect the nerves. So the headaches were actually because it was affecting the nerves.
And you know,
and the migraines.
And it's strange, when you and I talked, you'd ask me what my triggers were.
Yeah.
And I said, food, sugars, caffeine, different things.
Yep.
And the weather, barometric pressure changing. And you're like, those aren't, And I'm like, well, that's what makes me have headaches a lot of times.
Right.
And all these things are still happening,
so
and I still don't have headaches.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, have you eaten perfectly ever since then?
No. I mean, I've been watching, but not to any big change or degree.
Not perfectly.
No, and the weather changes.
And the weather's
rain, hot, cold. We live here, and every time it changes drastically, bam, I'm down for the count.
And that hasn't happened.
It's not happened.
That's awesome.
It is. I tell everybody. I said I wasn't a believer, but I'm happy to share my story.
Well, and that's the reason why. Number one, thank you for sharing your story. But that's also the reason why we ask people to do that, is because somebody headaches are miserable.
Miserable.
And a lot of people don't know that chiropractic could be a solution. And so that's the reason why we do those lunch and learns, and that's also the reason why we, pester you about getting checked, because if we can help, I don't want you to go on living like that.
I was just so discouraged going to see so many other doctors, and I kind of gave up for years.
Yeah, right.
I just would be in darkness. I'd put hot towels over my face. I didn't really even take Tylenol, or I just did the darkness and hot or cold.
Because nothing really worked.
Because nothing really worked.
Yeah.
And I'm a believer.
So listen, and that's the other big thing. You were about to not do it because you didn't think anything would work. Right? Because you'd already done all these other things.
And I didn't want to be on medicine. I was like, done.
And it was just the one more thing that was the answer to all of it.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. And I thank you guys every day.
Well, we
thank my friend for coercing me into come too. She's like, you suffer all the time. Get in here.
Yes.
I'm like, it almost sounds so like after the fact now, why did I fight it? But I really thought it was going to be another doctor to tell me to stand on my head and lift one leg and cough twice on Tuesday, and you know what I mean?
You were done with it.
I was done.
So just to get to the point though, she had problems in her spine that were putting pressure on the dura, on the meninges, and on the nerves in the upper neck. And so as we've been correcting that, it's relieved that pressure and been able to return back to normal function.
And I've just switched to coming bi-monthly now.
Yeah.
And so far, so good. I've been doing great, feeling great. And
Awesome.
Spreading the word, you know.
Praise the Lord.
Yes, praise the Lord.
Somebody has a story like this. So this resonates with somebody out there. Share this with your family or friends because they need to hear it. Otherwise, they wouldn't know either. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Please don't suffer. Please come in
right?
and see these
Just
folks.
get checked. Just get checked. Otherwise, have a great day. Stay healthy, and we'll talk to you soon.